Hey, I'm Jazz. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. I am 5'6". I'm chocolate. I like to dance. I like to work out. You know, fitness is everything. I love kids, so I currently am in grad school getting my master's in elementary education. My hair means everything to me. So many like ups and mistakes could have been avoided, but I literally had to figure out who I was. I don't want to say it defines you, but it can define you. Like just learning how to take care of something that grows from your own body. As a black kid with natural hair is basically non-existent. My hair was natural until probably I was 7. My mom slapped the creamy crack on my scalp. You know the typical story. You have all this long luxurious hair, and then eventually it starts to break off from the process of perms. My hair was laid. I looked good and it was still long. I think I retained length probably until went to a new hairdresser and my hair just started breaking constantly. And she would slow down on the perms, it would grow out, and then she would put another perm in and then it would just break back off. It was just not, it wasn't working for me. And I want to say around my prom is when I first attempted to go natural, and then you know the whole transitioning hair and then your perm hair just don't, it's like water and oil and it just don't mix. It looks, so then I just got another perm again. She just permed it and it was temporarily fixed, put a weave in it, and then I would just keep getting weaves and it was growing out. It just made sense to just keep it braided and it would grow out some more, grow out some more. And I was just like, you know, can I just not get any perms anymore and just grow my hair out? My first big chop, because I big chopped my hair a couple of times, but my first big chop, it was summer school of freshman year in college. I was in my dorm. I was like, I wonder if I could just cut my hair off. Sat down, got the scissors, and just went for it. I'm an Aquarius, so I'm very impulsive. Yeah, just cut it off, and then I went and looked in the mirror. I was just like, oh, okay, this is it. We did that. But leading up to that, I want to say I was looking at like natural hair videos, and I just saw people look so happy with their hair, even if it was short or long. They just looked content and so happy, and I was just like, I want to feel like that. My mom, I was sitting in my room and she like walked by the first time. She's like, hey Jet, oh my god, why did you do that? And my dad literally looked at me like I was crazy. He was like, why would you do that? And I was just like, you don't like it? He was just like, do you see what it is? Mostly he was just like, why didn't you just say something so we can take you to the shop and go get it? Oh, my hair was not even at all. But I was super happy about it. What caused me to get my second big chop was I had no idea what I was doing with my hair. I was YouTubing everything, anything that I saw on YouTube. I was like, oh, I'm gonna try that, I'm gonna try that. I want my hair to be this texture. What am I, 4A, 4B, 4C, 4Z, 4 whatever it wants to do. And it was just a struggle trying to figure out what works in my hair, because some people talk about all things like porosity, high porosity, low porosity, and it's just all this terminology that you've never heard of. You become a product junkie. I spent so much money on so many different products trying to figure out what works in my hair. Here we go back to this flat iron. Trying to straighten my hair and see how much my hair grew, because you would see the girls on YouTube like measure their length. Can somebody cut my hair? I need my ends trimmed, but nobody could do it with it being curly. People want the flat iron and straighten. My hair can only take so much heat before my curl pattern will completely. Big Chop 2 came along because I really damaged my hair trying to figure out
that was a learning process,
what to do. Yeah, I paid, the stakes for them dudes were high. They was real high. 2015, and I did Big Chop number 3. So
what was Big Chop number 3? Tell me about
Big Chop number 3, a real big chop. I got a low fade. I was Jazz, bald head Jazz, real bald, no hair at all. And I just wanted to see if I was confident enough in myself to have absolutely no hair. Okay. And to see if I can pull it off. And you know, people would say if you cut your hair then your booty would get big. That didn't work. That didn't work. But that was okay because I did look nice with a low cut. People was fueling me. Man, I felt so good. People, they were gassing me up, and I was all systems go, because it was just like, wow, I do look good with no hair. And people want to rub scalp and stuff like that. And I was just like, okay.
I'm sure it was like a blessing from like the maintenance side of it too. Like,
yeah, that was nice. Low maintenance. But then wigs. I really wanted to wear wigs again, so I grew it back out, and that was the end of that. And now here I am. That was it before I got to take your time. It's literally a learning process, and your hair, you train your hair just like it takes you a while to learn how to do anything new. That's the same concept is for your hair too. So you didn't wake up knowing how to add and subtract and do all this crazy stuff. It's the same exact concept for your hair. You just got to take your time, learn it, feel it out. You're gonna have to experiment because you don't know. For me, heavy oils work best in my hair. So like the thicker oils like avocado oils, castor oils, those do the best in my hair. I like essential oils like rosemary, tea tree, and peppermint oil because it stimulates like blood flow in your scalp. And I like the little tingly feeling because it feel like it's doing something. Avocado and honey. First one, avocado oil. It's just, I just said that. Let's see, we got jojoba oil. Water, first ingredient, that is awesome. Castor oil, which oil's got it good. Got everything in here. Type 4 hair and shrinkage. It's like peanut butter and jelly. And shrinkage to make you feel like your hair is also not growing. Sometimes I have to literally stretch out my hair like, oh, it is growing because it shrinks because it's healthy. Healthy hair shrinks. So I pull it like, okay, you doing something. Don't panic. But that shrinkage have you think you are bald headed. Like I had a moment where I was going to call it my bald headed diaries because I felt like my hair was not growing, but that was false. That was very, very false. I just had shrinkage, and you have to accept it because that's how your hair is, and there's nothing wrong with hair shrinking. My name is Jazz, and that is my hair journey. Bam.